Hello everyone and welcome back to more Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. Today we're gonna talk to Diggs and make our way to Stonetown.
Stonetown? Sure, I know it. Couldn't see much, but the folks sure sounded nice.
I believe it's where we'll find the eternal Earth source. Can you lead the Skylander there?
Let's go.
Okay, it's digging time. But we'll need to cross the stone bridge before we start. Follow me! Just tell me when we get there, okay? All right, this is as far as I can take you. Stonetown is just beyond this Cyclops outpost, but the ground is shaking something terrible. All these vibrations, I sense something is very wrong here.
Yeah, that's a problem, all right.
Help! It's the eternal Earth source. It's become a hideous, horrific, terrible monster.
Okay then, so we gotta go deal with the eternal Earth source. Good lord. It's funny how this is like 2 times now that an Earth source has gone haywire. Sorry, not an Earth source, but an elemental source has gone haywire. The first time being the eternal air source, where that kind of went haywire since the Drow were trying to harness its magic and failed miserably. And now we have the Earth Golem. Well, the Earth source turning into an Earth Golem. But anyway, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna... Okay, we can't go up there yet. I think there's a teleporter we have to find. So first... let's make our way over here, because there's a nice little bomb. I believe if we go over... I think what we gotta do is go into this teleporter. No, wait, that's not it. Run. I kind of forgot what to do with it. Also, wow, all those enemies just kind of went down. Very easily, I might add. I think what we have to do with that bomb is we just literally need to go, take it all the way back over here. I kind of wish Stealth Elf had her little dodge roll ability, because that would make this trek a lot easier. Alright, come on. Are you kidding? Man. One sec. Come on, Spyro, you can do it. Please, I really want you to get over here. Thank you. Alright, now that we've destroyed that, we're just going to break everything in sight. Thank you, Spyro. And make our way over here, which should have the legendary treasure for this level, which is pretty funny. The Mona Lisa, but Cyclopsified. That's pretty funny. Now we're gonna make our way over here to deal with... Oh, never mind. I thought there were gonna be some reinforcements, but nope, here they are. Yeah, let's get rid of all these guys. Thankfully, Spyro is able to one-shot them, which I'm happy with that. Now, let's go up here. Now we're able to finally progress. Yeah, this opening segment actually takes a moment, which I'm fine with. Which I'm really fine with, just because, hey, it just means more fun to have. Like, just means that this level is a bit on the lengthier side, which I'm always okay with. Because I know some people are a fan of, like, the levels being shorter and everything in Skylanders, but personally, I always like some of the longer levels. Yeah, there are a couple... Oh my gosh, we're about to lose Spyro. I don't want that to happen at all. There we go. But I know some people are major fans of, like, these shorter levels and everything, but I don't know. I always like it when Skylander levels just go a little longer. Anyway, we found the story scroll.
Neither royal blood nor a sea of gold can make you a portal master. Either you are lucky enough to be born with the power to wield a portal, or you are not. It's that simple. What we don't know is why the number of portal masters rises and falls over the centuries. Perhaps they simply appear when they are needed most.
That's actually a good way to put it. But anyway, now that we're done with that, let's see. So we gotta I want to make my way over there, but I don't think I'm able to do that with Spyro, so I'm gonna have to swap over to Gilgrunt in a moment, or Whirlwind. I think I'm gonna go Gilgrunt only because, why not? Because I like using Gilgrunt for these situations. Then again, it would be a nice way to showcase. Actually, isn't there a teleporter somewhere? I think there is, but also there are rock walkers. They spit magma. Fiery hot magma. I know it's plasma, but still. Anyway, let's go shoot this guy. It shouldn't last too long. Okay, it takes like 5 fireballs from Spyro. That's not too bad. Okay, so it looks like... Is there a teleporter over here? Nah, I don't think there is, so I'm gonna have to swap. I'll grab the key, though. I'm gonna just double check just to be safe, because Okay, now these guys are gonna come in. Yeah, here's a little fire spit that they do. It's literally a Rupture's attack, but way worse. Alright, careful. There we go. I know it seems like I haven't been using a Rupture enough this Let's Play, and... Oh, here we go. The Earth Spell Punk! Okay, so they grant armor to their allies. That's a little annoying. I think it just makes it so they just have to take one more extra hit. Never mind. This is going to take a moment. But before we do that, we're going to hit this. And then we get Lightning Rod's Soul Gem. Zapper Field Deluxe. Okay. You know, Lightning Rod has always been that one Skylander that anytime I see him, I feel like he was a little out of place until superchargers and everything. Where, oh lord, okay, this is gonna be a little rough because these chompies won't actually die too easily. Okay, let's deal with this Earth Spell Punk first, and then wait, hold on. I think this is the area where the teleporter is. If there is one, there's not. Okay. So I guess I was just wrong about there being a teleporter. That's okay. I can just swap to Gilgrunt and go to that extra area. So let's go ahead and do that. Funnily enough, I think Gilgrunt's still, even after fighting the Water Doomlanders. Yeah, he's still a lower level than Whirlwind, which is pretty funny. So let's make our way over here so we can hopefully... Yep, there's a treasure chest right here. Very nice. Let's go open this bad boy up. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Oh, come on, game. Just let me get that cool stuff. Oh, well. Oh, Crone, that teleported me all the way over there. I guess I'll meet you all back at the, gate. Speaking of Eruptor, we're gonna play as him for a little bit. Only because I realize he's kind of like my lowest level Skylander right now. That's kind of weird to me. Because normally I like him to be my highest one, but, this Let's Play's been a little different. Especially since I haven't been using him as often as I'd like to. Anyway, let's make our way into this area.
Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
Alright, and now it looks like we got a little puzzle that we gotta do. So let's go ahead and push that block over here. I don't think there's anything down here, so I think all we gotta do is literally just arrange these properly. Which shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, push this. Oh, wait. Now we just gotta push this all the way over here. Push this right here. Very nice. Let's break these little pots. There we go. Yeah, let's break that as well, so then we can go over here, cross here, grab some extra coins, and there we go. Got the key. Though I think that's only one of 2. But hey, it's nice to get this one right now. And now, let's go ahead and break all of this stuff, so... Yeah, I realize Stonetown is a level that gives you a lot more cash as well, which, you know what, I like that. I like it whenever these games actually give you more cash, and now it's going to show us where the last key is located, which is all the way over there. So let's go ahead and grab that. I know what's coming, and I don't like it, because this has been way too easy. I know it's been easy. You know it's been too easy getting all these keys. And yep, there he is! Thankfully, he died before he could do anything horrible. Now, if he does get the key, what ensues is an annoying game of cat and mouse, because he's just gonna keep circling around there, and you gotta do your best to try and hit him. It's just not fun. I'm happy that that enemy never came back, and its design got reworked into the drill archer in Stinking Giants. Because, man, I really do not like the... Oh, wow, those guys do 60. That's a little rough. Yeah, let's just kind of chill out for a moment and start hitting these guys from over here. Especially since the bigger lava blobs are going to do a good amount of damage. Ow. You guys are stealing my gimmick. Alright, let's just keep throwing some lava blobs at these guys. That's one thing I love about Eruptor, is that sometimes you can just chill out in an area and just chuck lava blobs at your enemies, and they just can't do squat about it, given the knockback that they have. That's why, in my opinion, Eruptor is one of the better Skylanders in this game. To be fair, Eruptor has usually had a pretty good track record in Skylander games. I think the only time he's been a little rough was in Giants, but granted, Giants was really difficult for a lot of Skylanders. Even Drobot suffers, and I know a lot of people are quick to say Drobot's one of the best Skylanders, and at least in the early stuff, and yeah, I am inclined to agree. Drobot is insane, but again, there's only so much he can deal with. Good lord. Anyway, let's go ahead and head over here. Alright, there's another one of these little stone golems. There we go. Didn't stand much of a chance there. So now we got a little push block puzzle that we gotta do. So, we can push those two into place, and we gotta push this one down here. Now, there are two different puzzles that you can do for this one. For this right now, we're trying to get the bomb. Only because we are trying to get to that little wall over there, which they're pretty generous with the timer on this bomb in particular. Thank goodness, that's one thing about this game that's been driving me insane, is my bomb luck. But anyway, now we got Bash's soul gem, and if you all know Bash is insanely good. We got the Triceratops Honor Guard. Nice. Okay, that wasn't as bit crushed as, what's his face in the last episode, so that's nice. Now that we're done with that, we can make our way over here once again. Pick up some extra EXP orbs that were just lying around. And now, okay, we're gonna get attacked by those pirates up above, so we're gonna have to be a little careful here. So let's go ahead and push that push block into place, go up here. You know, this is one of the reasons why I pick Eruptor, because I love that his damage just leaks through. I love it. Alright. Now that that guy's gone, we can now push these extra push blocks. There we go. Hit this guy, thankfully. I love it when Skylanders have extra utility to them. It's very nice. There's an Earth Spell Punk over there that we're gonna have to deal with. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Oh, hello, other golem. Okay, let's just try and circle around him really quick. There we go. He's down. He didn't stand much of a chance at all. But there's the golem. Look at him go. Okay, that was a little rough for that poor Mabu. Hopefully he's okay. I mean, hey, Dig survived the last episode, so anything can happen. Ouch. Okay, if you're gonna use your vomit attack, I'm gonna use my vomit attack. How about that? There we go. That guy has been dealt with, and now we're in the town outskirts. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna just break all this stuff real quick, and then we're gonna swap over to Stealth Elf.
When you least expect it.
Alright, so now let's go through this elemental gate. Very nice. So now there are two different routes that you can go through. You can go over... Actually, I think you need to go down here first because that area is blocked off. Could be wrong, but I think I'm right. So let's go ahead and first of all see what's over here. Obviously some barrels and stuff for some extra cash. Okay, Chompy Pot, and hey, a treasure chest! I will happily take that. Since, man, a lot of my Skylanders still need some cash, especially now that upgrades are a lot cheaper. I will take all of that, thank you. Alright, so that's it for that. Let's go drop down here. And I believe... Oh gosh, okay, my nunchuck was acting up there. Oh well, it's okay. Let's just take care of that. Oh, shoot. Come on. There we go, got the bomb. And now what we can do is actually just blow up a bunch of these houses. Yeah, I know it's pretty bad for the Mabu, but to be fair, I think they're gonna have to relocate anyway, so, you know. Oh well. Let's go ahead and throw... Bombs hate me in this game. They really do. Let's go ahead and hopefully destroy this. We're just gonna point blank it. We're just gonna be point blank in front of all of these houses when we blow them up. Because I can't take this anymore, because I can't rely on these bombs. Thank goodness the bombs are a little more reliable in Giants. I say little because I still struggle for some reason. And then thankfully the bombs are insanely reliable in Swap Force. I don't think I've missed with a single bomb in that game. Okay, so there's the bounce pad. That'll bring us... Okay, so we need to go ahead and... First of all... There we go. Alright, we gotta go ahead and... I want to blow up those other two houses just to see if there's anything inside them, so one sec. House 1. Am. And house 2. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Okay, so now that those houses have been blown up, we can finally go up this bounce pad. Point blank, that. And open up this treasure... not treasure chest. Get this hat. It's a funny top hat. I'll take it. That's all the hats found. Just gonna quickly double check the objective list. Okay, we're missing a treasure chest. I wonder where that'll be. Alright, so I found out where the last treasure chest is, and I'm gonna have to replay the level to get it because they hid that thing really well. So, before we put the stone golem, I'm gonna swap to... Terrafin. Why? Well, I don't think he's gonna be the best to deal with him. I just want to use him for this one because, Earth Element versus Earth Source, you know. I think it'll fit. Alright, bring it on. So first things first, we're gonna just launch some of our sharks at him. And yes, they did attack, and they're gonna do some, they did land, so that way they're gonna be able to do some damage over time, and he's gonna just launch some boulders. Gotta be careful. Ouch. Yeah, that hurt a little bit. Let's burrow real quick, and nope. Okay, I guess we already caused his next phase. That's good. So he's gonna launch this little, he's gonna have this little, like, tornado around him. Or a little whirlwind around him and everything while he launches rocks at us. Eventually, he's gonna tire out. After he throws the giant boulder, we gotta be really careful. Because, this thing will hurt. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna see if I can launch a couple more, like, a couple of our little, sharks at him. There we go. Okay, there we go. Belly flop did thankfully work there. Oh my lord, what the heck is going on with Terrafin? That's actually pretty weird. I don't think I've ever seen something like that before for him. Or his burrowing made him go upright. Kind of funny. Alright, there we go. And now he's going to do his next attack. Where he's going to rain down boulders again. We're going to grab some food because the game rewarded us with that. Careful. Okay, now he's going to start just spamming these boulders. We gotta be really careful here. Thankfully, though, Terrafin's burrowing ability is very helpful. Okay, now this is gonna get launched right back at him. All right, perfect. Now we can just launch some more little baby sharks at him and just start doing a crud ton of damage. And this should be able to do it. There we go. Oh, that's not it yet. Okay, come on. We just need to do like... Okay, yeah, we're in the final phase now. We were able to just shred his HP. That ruled. Okay, here we go. Oh, giant rock. That only does 25, really? I was expecting that to do at least 30. Oh, well. Here we go. Final part. I was going to launch that boulder. Oh, crud. That's got to hit him. Okay. let's be careful here. Okay, cool. And these are gonna start raining down again. Okay, giant boulder time. Let's make sure this doesn't break. Ouch. Are you kidding me? Alright, one last time. That's gonna fall. Yada yada. These are gonna fall. Gonna throw his giant boulder again. Okay, let's just chill out. Are you kidding me? That wasn't supposed to... Alright, what if we just do that? Oh, here we go. There we go! And that's it. Ugh. That was a fight, alright. But hey, Terrafin leveled up. And now we can get the Eternal Earth Source. Though I do want to grab the rest of those EXP orbs. Grab some treasure. And now let's go grab it. And there we go. That was Stonetown, a pretty solid level with a interesting fight at the end. Alright, let's continue.
You have brought the eternal Earth Source, the eye within the eye, the very foundation of all Skylanders.
Sunlight feels so good on my leaves, and the water so delicious, and the earth is just right. Thank you for reviving me. I am Arbo, son of Barbo, child of Larbo, spawn of...
Ah, it talks! It talks! Where are my manners? I am Hugo, and this is a Skylander. Master Eon has vanished, but we have a new Portal Master now. Can you help us?
I'm not sure. I'm only 8 seconds old after all, but somehow I seem to have memories of all this happening before. We need to recover the eternal life source. But in order to find it, we must first gather the seeds of life and plant them so their roots can point the way.
That's correct. How did you know that?
I can do something like this. And I don't even know how I'm doing it. It's like a memory.
It looks like it leads to Treetop Terrace.
Is that what you people call it? We green folk know it as the Tree of Life. That is where you will find the life seeds. I know the way. I think I have always known the way. I can take you there if you wish.
Not yet.
Very well. Have great memories. I'll just count my own rings until you return.
Alright, so first things first, if we punch this tree... Not tree, sorry. If we punch this rock, we're able to get another winged sapphire. Why did I say tree? Oh yeah, Arbo. But now, we're gonna go back to Stonetown really quick to grab the treasure chest that I, forgot about. Oops. Okay, so after you're done with the, gate over here, what you have to do is, you gotta be a water Skylander or one that can fly. You gotta go all the way back here, and that's where the treasure chest is. Gosh dang it, they were mean with this location. But there we go, we now have all the treasure chests. Heck yeah, that's, oh my gosh, really, some of that fell. But there we go, we now have all 3 stars. Heck yeah, let's just go ahead and... Do we not actually normally go back? Huh, guess I gotta clear the level again. Oh well, I'll show you all anything that happens, particularly if any level ups occur. Deal then. Alright, so Gilgren is now level 4. Very nice. Alright, and Stealth Elf leveled up. Are you kidding me? I couldn't collect all that treasure. Gosh dang it. Oh well. We have 2 stars on this level now. Heck yeah. Alright everyone, so next time on Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, we're going to be making our way to Treetop Terrace. So thank you all so much for watching, and have a good day guys. Bye!